Y'all know I've been driving my 2002 Honda Accord for about a year now, and I think it's time I just let it go. It needs a bit of work, and I'm not willing to put the money into it to get it fixed. Um, it's not that I don't have the money; it's just I don't see myself investing in it further, just to get from point A to point B, especially going to a job I really don't like. Now, I'm not ungrateful. I love this Honda Accord, but for the phase of my life that I'm transitioning into, is no longer needed, and I'd much rather allow somebody else to get the value from the vehicle rather than me just holding on to it and you know it starts collecting dust and it's just taking up space. Without giving you guys too much of what my plans are going to be for this upcoming month or really just the next couple of weeks. um I, to say the least, I'm thinking about selling a car. And you probably already knew that, leading up into me saying that, but I think I'm just gonna sell the car and let somebody else have it. Um, the job that I have right now it served its purpose. This car, it served its purpose, and I learned a lot of valuable lessons along the way. Playing, I've learned a lot of valuable lessons within, having a few different cars, having a few different jobs. But like I said, this phase of my life that I'm transitioning into, it's just not needed, the job or the car. So I'll just say that. Um, but I'm gonna put it on Facebook Marketplace. Well, I've already put it on Facebook Marketplace. Um, and I'm gonna just let the offers roll in. I'm not moving from a position of frustration or desperation, so I can really just take my time and, sell it for what I feel like is worth. You know, um, then again, it's a 24-year-old car, so you really can't expect too much. But for what I bought it for, which was 2,900, um, maybe a year ago around this time, it's definitely made me more than 2,900. And like I said, it served its purpose. It showed me how to work on my car. It showed me, the value of just having a source of transportation, getting from point A to point B, even from A, B to C sometimes, right? And it just really showed me the simplicity of having a nice, clean, reliable vehicle. And knowing that I didn't have a car note was probably one of the best feelings ever. Like I can go outside and I can drive my car anywhere. For one, knowing it's reliable and it won't break down on me, and then two, knowing I don't have a car payment. Now, is it the flyest car? Not necessarily, but it's what you make it. And I've kept it clean, I kept it maintained, and kept it gassed up. So, a lot of people can't even say that they're able to maintain their maintenance on a vehicle, right? Have a full gas tank, and then on top of that, no car payment. Like, come on, bro. I have no point to prove, And a part of me, like, I also realized too, like when I had started back dating or really just stepping out, going to the store, going to the gas station, bro. Like nobody really cares what kind of car you drive as long as your car is clean and it gets you from point A to point B, right? And even then, they probably really don't care. Like your partners, hopefully your partners don't judge you based on what car you drive. Like, okay, if you drive a Honda or if you drive a Scat or if you drive an Aston Martin, they wouldn't treat you any different, right? So I think it's just a real humbling experience. And it showed me, like I said, it just showed me the simplicity of not only having a car, but the simplicity of life, you know, like the clothes I wear, the things that I do. Like instead of going out on weekends and trying to, get a section or go to the club, I'd much rather just read or spend time with my family or go out to eat or, work out, spend time with God, So, um, I'm thankful and this has allowed me to begin to understand what real success and building wealth looks like. And it's only at a micro scale right now. It's at a macro scale. It's only just the beginning, but I'm starting to see the trajectory. I'm starting to see where this is, I'm stuttering, where this is going, where this could be, right? If I just stay on this trajectory for another 3 to 4 years. Because, like y'all know, and I'm not going to say it again, I know y'all probably tired of me saying it, but I'll be 24 in less than 60 days. So I could have went and got a car for my 24th birthday, could have financed a vehicle, or could have bought another cash car for my birthday, but I chose not to because that's like so minuscule on my list of goals that I have. It'd be nice to have a new car, but that's a byproduct. That's gonna come after, I start investing and I start, running the business profitably, So I'm not really worried about a car. It's literally point A to point B. So yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. Um Car looks real good, shiny, got the tint, everything is cool. So whoever gets it, they're gonna be in for something special for sure. But I ain't really have too much to say. Hope y'all have a great day. Your boy Cameron Mitchell is out.